Khloe Kardashian a curse for NBA players, or are people just...
Rashad McCants on how dating Khloe Kardashian hurt his NBA career. It was more of a distraction than a compliment. While it has become relatively common in today's NBA for players to date high-profile celebrities and often benefit from the added attention that boosts their popularity, that was far from the case during Rashad McCants' era. In fact, for Rashad, his brief relationship with Khloe Kardashian was enough to label him a
What's up, Rashad? Scott. Courtney's still with him. He see you, goodbye. Sure, man.
distraction, something he believes directly complicated his chances of sustaining a longer NBA career. Recently, the former Minnesota Timberwolves guard emphasized how players of his generation were expected to follow a strict hierarchy, and those who appeared to step out of line and gain fame through different means were quickly reminded of their place. Rashad talks about his brief relationship with Khloe.
Sure, man. Have a good night.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
What a beautiful couple. Wow.
From a pure basketball standpoint, McCants' career was never steady as he constantly faced challenges, injuries, along with inconsistent playing time, limited his ability to make an impact at a high level. Moreover, the league's competitive nature also worked against him, as teams prioritized younger talent. In many ways, McCants' scoring average of 9.9 points per game over 4 years with the Wolves was seen as his ceiling.
For all this attention, man.
Not yet.
You gotta talk to Reggie Bush. Yes, sir, man. Have a good night.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
However, the 41-year-old feels that the league's old-school rules played an equally damaging role in his career coming to an end. Rashad's relationship with Khloe brought him into the headlines, and as a player in a small market team, that attention was not welcomed. In an interview with Basketball Network, McCants detailed how only a select few superstars were allowed to generate off-court buzz without their commitment being questioned.
Bye.
Get a trifecta?
Yeah, we're taking all snorts over.
Sorry, guys.
For Rashad, having the same visibility was framed as a lack of focus, and with his on-court production already under scrutiny, it didn't take the league long to phase him out. Well, because the broadcasting deals in the social media outlets are now a part of the NBA. So, it's not a distraction. But before, it was a distraction, and the powers didn't want players to do anything outside of the NBA that would be considered a distraction.
Without this...
Right here, Rob.
Got him?
So, you didn't see a lot of guys doing music. You didn't see a lot of guys in fashion shows, didn't see a lot of guys dating celebrities and being in movies. There were only a select few guys, and they were all high-profile guys. So, for me, to not be a high-profile guy and be in a small market in Minnesota, it was more of a distraction than a compliment, McCants told BN's Nick Raguse.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye. Hi, Courtney.
Is that true?
I'm Khloe, I'm sorry.
You can have whatever you want, honey. You know it.
I was one of the early bloomers for all of those things, and it didn't help my situation. Looking at today's NBA, the contrast is stark. Players from small market teams like Ja Morant in Memphis or Anthony Edwards in Minnesota are given equal weight and opportunity to uplift their stature in the league and expand their public profiles. On a different note, while McCants might believe his 7-month relationship with Khloe is seen as a distraction,
Come on, hell.
Is Khloe Kardashian a curse for NBA players, or are people just...
Sure, man.
Devin Booker didn't face the same narrative when he was involved with supermodel Kendall Jenner, despite being the face of the small market team in Phoenix. Instead, it only added to his fanfare. In the end, Rashad's perspective is shaped by his first-hand experience. His NBA career lasted just 4 seasons, and from McCants' point of view, the timing and culture of the league played a significant role in how his off-court life was perceived. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.
Fan of the Timberwolves?
Now I am.
Now you are? Sure, man. Have a good night.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Get a trifecta?
Yeah, we're taking all